24/7 First Alert weather.
Well, our Sunday started off beautifully almost everywhere across the Gem State, but look at our time lapse here from the May Marina camera up in McCall. You see peaks of blue sky early in the morning and then watch these storm clouds start to roll in. It gets really dark there about mid-afternoon. And in fact, we are continuing to see storms across our central mountains at this moment. So weather headlines looking forward through the rest of the week and all the way into this coming weekend. Rain and storms stick around through Tuesday. We finally look to dry out and settle down by the middle of the week and into the end of the work week, but unfortunately it looks like we may be in for another round of active weather for the coming weekend. But good news is, with that drying out period, if you have plans to head to the Emmett Cherry Festival, which starts on Wednesday, look at the first 3 days. Probably a little windy on Wednesdays. We have a system that will come by to the north, clear us out, but also whip up those winds a little bit, but still really comfortable. Lots of sunshine, those temperatures climbing by Friday into the mid-80s for Emmett. Here's the situation happening right now. I know by now we're all kind of used to this view on our satellite and radar picture right across the Magic Valley. We're seeing some storms firing off. Sun Valley got hit earlier today. It looks like you're clearing out a little bit, maybe a couple of rain showers coming your direction, but it looks just south of the I-84 corridor. There are some storms developing, packing a lot of rain and a lot of lightning. So rain looks to be the biggest threat with these storms. From Idaho City, it looks like heading straight down kind of to the southwest towards Mountain Home, maybe into Boise. This one might hit, so just have the plan B in that back pocket if you plan to head outdoors this evening. Looks like it's making a beeline. So North Boise, you might be seeing this storm right now, hearing those rumbles of thunder. I haven't heard anything yet over our studio here off of Fairview, but not out of the question across the lower elevations and the mountains for the rest of the evening that we could see a couple of those isolated storms. All of today's activity being triggered by another low pressure that is centered right now over southern Nevada. It will continue its trek east over the next 24 to 36 hours, and as it goes, it will likely trigger more storms at least through Tuesday. So let's fast forward to tomorrow morning. We'll likely wake up to some sunshine, but already look at that, a couple of spot showers middle of the day. This is noon on Monday, so already some thunderstorms firing off. Then we see stronger storms east of Twin Falls Monday afternoon, but still widespread activity Monday evening, clearing out Monday night. Again, Tuesday midday, we may see some showers. It looks like Tuesday night, probably the best chance for Boise to start seeing some thunderstorm activity. And then all of that moves off to the east by Wednesday, and we'll really see those precipitation and storm chances drop off even in the mountains Wednesday into Thursday. I have a 0% chance of storms in the mountains for the first time in a very long time. But still, before it's all said and done, look at some of these rain totals, possibly an inch around Sun Valley and Haley by Tuesday night as these storms continue to roll through. So even though the Treasure Valley doesn't look quite as active tomorrow as the mountains, still for Magic Valley, Treasure Valley areas, I would not rule out those thunderstorms. Temperatures will hold steady in the mid-70s for the Twin Falls area tomorrow, heading up to our central mountains, 68 for Haley, 65 in Sun Valley, but with widespread rain and storm activity off and on throughout the day. Right around 70 for most of our west central mountains with those scattered storms popping up throughout our Monday. 84 for Emmett, 83 in Nampa with sunshine early and then clouds building in later in the day and a chance of storms popping up around evening time for the Treasure Valley. Monday looks to repeat itself on Tuesday. Temperatures hold steady in the mid-80s, and then we'll start seeing some clearing and drying on Wednesday, Shira. Little breezy Wednesday. We'll watch the wind there, but still, I think we'll take some wind and some sunshine with no chance of storms. That's a good trade-off.
Yeah.
I
mean, I think a lot of people are looking forward to that, right?
Agreed.
We're waiting for it. So Wednesday is the magic day.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday look good. This coming weekend, we may see a few more storms pop up.
We just got to get through it.
That's right.
Thanks, Rachel.
You bet.